And I showed that a Mexican warrior is here to stay, and even better things are coming up next.
Pitbull Cruz is indeed on the rise, gaining momentum and attention with every appearance. Gifted with an iron chin, unshakable determination, and a passion for delivering fan-friendly wars, the young star seems destined for greatness.
Un gran peleador, un peleador de mucho corazón, es un peleador que no tiene mucha técnica, pero tiene mucho ímpetu, pega fuerte.
Pitbull Cruz pushed Gervonta "Tank" Davis harder than most, taking him the full 12-round distance and coming close to a major upset.
I had never seen a Gervonta that was passive, almost afraid, really. So we were able to take him out of his comfort zone, and I'm proud of the fact that we were able to do just that.
That performance turned Cruz into an overnight sensation in the U.S., placing him right on the doorstep of elite stardom as he searches for the next big opportunity. Since his loss to Tank Davis in December 2021, Pitbull Cruz has won his last 3 fights. He dismantled Yuriorkis Gamboa in 5 rounds, then demolished Eduardo Ramirez in just 2.
There's a huge left hand!
In a thrilling WBC and WBA lightweight title eliminator, Mexico's own Cruz edged out previously undefeated Giovanni Cabrera via split decision.
He thought it was my birthday, so many huggings that he was giving me during the fight. He was hugging me all night.
After the fight, Pitbull Cruz called out Gervonta Davis once again, making it clear he won.
We want the rematch with Gervonta Davis.
Isaac Pitbull Cruz is one of boxing's hottest rising talents. A third-generation fighter from Mexico City, he began training at age 7 and quickly displayed natural ability. Following an impressive amateur run, Cruz turned professional in 2015 at just 16 years old, scoring a knockout only 90 seconds into his debut.
To fight me, you really have to have the merits to fight me.
Named the Pitbull for his relentless attack, Cruz stopped Ivan Basurto in April 2017 and finished Dennis Llanos in July, before battling to a draw with Jose Callecac in September. That November, he stopped Ricardo Juan Sáenz. Nicknamed Cruz stopped 3 of 4 opponents in 2018, including a third-round TKO of former title challenger Jose Felix Jr. After rising to 19-1, he faced former world title contender Diego Magdaleno on the Tank Davis vs. Santa Cruz undercard in 2020. Cruz needed only 53 seconds to knock out Magdaleno. He followed that with a win over Jose Matias Romero in a WBA lightweight eliminator on March 13, 2021. A run that earned him a massive fight with superstar Gervonta "Tank" Davis. Davis had originally been scheduled to face Rolando Romero on December 5, 2021. Few fighters survived 12 rounds with Gervonta Davis, but Isaac Cruz not only did so, he impressed the world in the process. The hard-fought battle resulted in the second loss of Cruz's professional career. Cruz bounced back on April 16, 2022, dropping former unified featherweight champion Yuriorkis Gamboa multiple times before stopping him in the 5th round.
Have both been described as mini Mike Tysons. Eastside Cruz because of his punching power, and we know what Gervonta Davis brings.
On September 4th, 2022, Cruz delivered another highlight reel knockout, stopping Eduardo Ramirez in the 2nd round.
Not some guy who's a short notice opponent. He was preparing for Tank.
In another WBC and WBA lightweight eliminator, Pitbull Cruz narrowly claimed victory over the undefeated Giovanni Cabrera via split decision.
Hey, claro. Of course, you know how I know I hurt him? Because he was trying to embrace me. He was trying to grab me when he was hurt, and it was evident.
Standing 5 feet 4 inches and only 25 years old, Cruz is determined to climb toward another shot at Davis after their explosive showdown. Cruz has been compared to a Mexican Mike Tyson, inspired by Tyson's power and aggressive style.
And one of the best fighters here in the lightweight division.
His tenacity and punching power have turned him into one of the sport's fastest rising stars as he closes in on a potential lightweight world title.
I was ready to win it at all costs for my family, my wife, my kid, and what best to win it for here in front of all the LA fans.
As his popularity surges, Cruz remains driven, hungry, and focused on building a legacy in boxing.
I think he thought it was my birthday. So many huggings that he was giving me during the fight. He was hugging me all night.
For his aggression, power, and durability, Cruz's all-action style guarantees excitement every time he steps into the ring.
I want the rematch against Gervonta Davis. I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to show everybody why I deserve to face him once again.
Isaac Cruz stands 5 feet 4 inches with a 63-inch reach. He has knocked out 17 of his 28 opponents, holding a KO rate of 60.7%. Of his 25 wins, 17 came by knockout, 13 in early rounds, and 4 in the mid-rounds. A proud Mexican warrior, he aims to elevate Mexico's storied boxing tradition by taking on the division's best. Cruz's Mexico, boxing is often treated like a birthright, a tradition embodied by the Cruz family, spanning 3 generations of fighters. Isaac Cruz Sr., with decades of experience in the sport, guides his son with deep knowledge of what it takes to shock the boxing world.
Otra vez hacia las cuerdas, Liñan seguramente se va a quedar ahí.
With his Pitbull built an 18-fight unbeaten streak before facing current lightweight champion Gervonta Davis in 2021. After that loss, he bounced back by defeating Gamboa, Ramirez, and the previously undefeated Cabrera.
Cruz is a certified Mexican warrior from Mexico City.
If Cruz wants fans to view him as a legitimate threat to Tank Davis in a rematch, he must defeat top-tier fighters such as Shakur Stevenson, Frank Martin, Ryan Garcia, or Vasily Lomachenko. Promoted by Manny Pacquiao's MP Promotions and advised by Sean Gibbons, Cruz is on the verge of next-level stardom and awaits the opponent who can help him truly shake up the boxing world.
Dolorosísimo. Viene